I just got to put first tracks on the new trail.
Bossy pants and sassy pants. Ooh, this is awesome!
Really pretty nice looking little spot. In the Whakariwa Forest.
It's a small tornado.
It's crossed over the California border.
Hey everybody, what's up? We are currently in beautiful Snowshoe, West Virginia.
On a chairlift.
On a chairlift.
In case you couldn't tell.
In the evening, which is an awesome way to spend your evening.
Yep.
And we just spent a really relaxing week at my parents' house. Did some trail work.
We are out here at Lake Hope State Park doing trail work, and I had to go do intervals. So I went out and rode for about an hour and a half with some intervals and came back, and I am so impressed by how much they got done while I was gone. Man, how cool is this?
Hey, we've been looking for you.
I'm here. I'm getting first tire tracks down for you guys.
Take a real free ride then, huh?
Oh yeah, man, it is looking good.
Good, man.
I'm so impressed.
Yeah.
So impressed.
Looks good.
Whoop whoop. I just got to put first tracks on the new trail. It is pretty sweet. Especially because right now it's like all loamy because it's brand new. But amazing the amount of work they did just in the hour and a half that I was out riding. Look at that bench cut. It is beautiful. Things flow pretty well. It's really nice. They did a great job. I'm gonna go throw on some jeans and some gloves, other gloves, and go out and see if I can help finish it up before we head out.
Really bummed that he missed the first salamander, but luckily he found another, and he did not cut it in half.
I did not cut him in half. I obviously timed this perfectly. Got back in time to ride the trail, change clothes, help for 5 minutes, find a salamander, and now we're debriefing. Wow, I'm worked from my 5 minutes of trail work. Walking up the trail one last time. How tired are you, Sydney? Sid and Ellen and Jim we're all out are trying to fit the tools on the rack, but also we're out here for like 4 hours or something.
Did some training.
Sid and I just did some intervals beforehand because we had intervals to do today. So we're bringing up the rear, and it's a really good thing because the wad up we would have caused if we had not been last would have been bad. Everybody is way ahead of us. Do tell.
JRA.
JRA. Actually JRA. But basically in there, you see all that oil? The bottom of her shock right in there unscrewed. And so when she compressed it, it popped the seal out. I've actually done this before. You're supposed to check that bolt every once in a while, which we might have forgotten to do. So yeah, now she has no damping, no rebound, and is basically just riding a pogo stick. Fortunately, I think we brought an extra shock, so she'll probably be okay.
This is what happens. This is how a lesson in how suspension works. That when you have no rebounding or no dampening.
No rebound and no damping. Whoa, you're shooting oil at me. There are literally spurts of oil shooting out of your shock.
Oil all over.
One shoe in there.
The other shoe's fine.
Oh, okay.
It exploded to that side, apparently.
Fork or shock oil all over her shoe and her leg.
Paper towels or anything?
Rode a tandem.
Oh yeah, we rode a tandem
awesome.
together. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was definitely a relationship challenge.
Just take it easy. Make sure you're in gear before you pedal hard. Don't stand up and try to do anything.
Okay. We should be able to resist that temptation. All right, ultimate trust exercise here. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay.
Whoa.
First thing he did was this pedal.
Whoa, this thing feels so weird.
This is so crooked. The handlebars are so, your seat and my handlebars are so crooked right now.
Okay, coasting left. And pedal right. So far so good. Wow, it's cool in here. Oh, the speed bump. We're gonna go around the speed bumps. Tight turns. Ah!
I'm trying to take my hand off.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we're switching.
What are you doing?
It's okay, really.
Oh God.
Okay, we're gonna.
Our pilot has not navigated us well.
Fuck you.
We are now lost. She's done a good job of not tipping us over though, so that's good. How do you feel about being Captain Sid?
I feel a little safer than I did when I was in the back. I need to put my feet up farther, stop. And then we drove to West Virginia when we're here for national champs.
Mackie does all the work in this relationship. Sid doesn't do anything. Load faster, Sydney.
Mackie is really bossing me around today. I just want to say that for the record so that y'all know it's not all unicorns and rainbows over here all the time. Sometimes it's bossy pants and sassy pants.
We're getting spoiled here. Not having to drive. Sid's relaxing. They're just hanging out. Jim's doing all the driving. It's pretty nice. It's going to be hard when we have to drive ourselves again. So far on our drive, we have entertained ourselves by looking on eBay for box trucks and old ambulances and planning how we would convert them. We found some shuttle buses, we found a school bus. I think the best one was the sheriff's passenger vehicle. It was apparently a prison vehicle for handicapped prisoners because it had a wheelchair lift, it had no windows, and it had like metal grates. We made it to West Virginia. Look at these little guys. They want to be friends.
Corn. Gross.
You just got licked by a white-tailed deer.
That's cool. We did some practicing this morning.
Well, that looks fun to the side there, dang.
The other thing's a teeter-totter.
Oh, in that case, definitely don't want to do that. I shouldn't have stopped there. Here's your struggle basket. You want to go ahead?
Sure. Ready?
Yep. Well, that's what they were talking about. Ooh, that was fun.
Yeah.
All right. You don't want to go high up there. I could see how he was like, I went under the tape. I was like, really? Now I get it.
I'm trying to decide what the line is. So we're checking out some lines here. This is B, which is a double black. It looks pretty awesome.
Watch the parallel route, but straight.
Whoa, you all right?
Turn, 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 turn. I didn't make it, obviously.
Woo! Okay, I need to do that section again. Wow, yeah, got that guy. I ended up going over this, I think, and then landing here. Then I want to set up wide. There we go. And that's the end. Oh man, these stages are awesome. We have now ridden stages 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So the first 3 of the first day, the first 2 of the second day. I think we are gonna skip 7 because we are past the practice time, and go relax and hang out until practice opens up again tonight at 6 p.m. All right, we're out here for afternoon practice.
Whee! There's a certain size of drop I'm willing to entertain, but that is not it.
Oh man.
Ooh, this is awesome. Oh, I hope it doesn't rain for that.
Well, that was a big day of riding. We did all 8 stages of the National Champs course.
Very sleepy.
Very tired.
Much tired.
Yeah, so this morning we rode for like 3.5 hours and did 20 something miles, low 20s.
And this afternoon we just did a few pretty burly downhill
Yeah,
laps.
they're pretty cool, but pretty
which was
crazy.
fun.
Yeah. So, as always, thank you for tuning in and watching. We appreciate you guys, and thanks a ton to everybody who left comments on our last vlog.
You guys are awesome.
Asking for feedback. If you haven't done that and you have feedback, we would like it. So go do that. Go hit subscribe. The button's right down there. It's big and red. Subscribe and come along. We'll talk to you later.